Part 3 of the Big 82 coming your way, you guys. Let's get right into the action.
All right, we're back in action. Thank you guys for hanging out. We are down to 10 at the Big 82. 10 left. All right, change the title. There we go. Play the commercial. We're Gucci to go, Mang. What else do we need? We're good, yeah. Home game's gonna start up right away. That's it. Let's just win. He can definitely value bet less 2 pairs, so it's close. He is, but the question is he gonna choose that size on the turn? Because he needs to have a worse 10 or a worse 8, so he'd have to get there on the river, and there's only one other combo of 2 pair that's bet worse, so. It's a close spot for sure. Gonna open up the Jack 10 suited. And we get a defend from Osku, and we flop a royal flush draw. Now would be a good time to hit the royal flush. Let's bet. Not a good turn. Not a good turn at all, Dottie. We'll check. All right, we've made a full house. We lose to queen, though. Oh. Do we ever win here? Like, I think we just have to call. Do we ever win? The thing is, our range is capped at a 10, basically. Ugh. We're calling to get half of our money back here. Ugh. I call. Okay, good. We got it. We're gonna put the king 5 under the gun, but we are 3rd of 10 remaining. The absolute dream. Thank you guys for hanging out. We are going to go sub mode when we get to the final table. I appreciate everyone being here, even if you're not a sub, of course. We just don't want spoilers at the final table, so we put it in sub mode. If you guys want to sub, there is a button down below the stream or a link in chat, !sub. It's $5 a month. It helps support the stream and sort of keep it going and helps me pay for things like video editors and, you know, stuff like that so that I can focus on getting better at poker and streaming. But that's what's going to happen when we get there, which could be now. Let's see. Let's see. Ace-Jack against queens. Yep. Yep. You guys know what to do. Get your lemon lions ready. Final table hype, Dottie. Let's go. We are sitting 3 of 9, you guys. First place is $6,000. Let's go over the full pay scale here, though. $6,000 for first, $4,400 for second, $3,300 for third, $24,000 for fourth, $1.8 for fifth, $1.3 for sixth, $1K seventh, $766 for eighth, and we're currently guaranteed $571. Let's keep it going, Dottie. Come on. We're gonna fold this in early position. Taking a look around at the table. This is a regular. I think it's safe to assume they seem to be playing that way. And Dan is the king. And probably Leo as well. Supernova making the final table seems reasonable. Stacks at this final table. There's a lot of 100K and under stacks that we sort of have to be aware of. Us having a middle stack, we can't really do too much right now. We have to be fairly straightforward. Or maybe I'm just saying that so the people watching the stream can think that. We'll know when we get there. We'll know by the end. But trust me or don't trust me, I think we have to be pretty straightforward at this stage. For this final table. What's up, YouTube, by the way? If you're just tuning in. How's it going, YouTube? For another deep run series coming your way. Welcome to the home game, you guys. So in the home game, we have 41 registered. And again, winner is getting 1% of my Sunday 10 million, as well as a free coaching video deal on Poker Market. So that is the prizes for the home game. But we're going to focus on the Big 82 table. 2016 is such a good year for Twitch poker. It really is. The depth of streamers is growing a lot. So I agree, for sure. Oh. Do you often have the feeling that players are trying to outplay you because you're Online Pro Supernova? No, not really, actually. I think most of the time people are playing relatively straightforward. They're paying more attention, but in the same way that some players want to win more against me, some players want to lose less against me. So I don't think it's a huge consideration, to be honest. We open T54 calls, Jorginho calls. I mean, it's really difficult for us to continue unless, of course, we flop a full house, which makes things relatively simple. Let's bet here. 48% seems fine. Someone just get frisky. Just get frisky with a flush draw. Come on, Dottie. Do it. Do it. Ah, fold. All right. Well, no action, but 234K. It's fine. You can make an argument for a check, but I think betting is cool. He would do that with a king. I don't think he would, to be honest. He's not getting called by anything worse. Talking about the previous hand in the big 82. Gotta get sub mode ready, man. Oh man, we gotta get sub mode ready though. The dream, Dottie. Azmol84 with the 6-month resub. Thank you so much for that, man. Welcome back to Staples Stable. Hearts out in chat. Thank you, Azmol. So we have A7 here, and I'm going to be defending without ICM pressure, but I think it's going to be a fold given that we can be dominated a lot. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks sitting on 25 big blinds here, and we're like in a different category. So I don't think it's going to be worth it for us to defend, although I'm usually defending here. So yeah, I'm gonna make the tight fold basically because of the other chip stacks at the table. I'll definitely take a look at that and sort of talk to my coach about it and try and run some simulations and see as to how much the ICM pressure is in this spot to defend or not. But yeah, go from there. Man, the wall of lemon lions is exceptional, you guys. Damn. Look at that. Look at that wall, though. Super impressive. Thank you. I did put out a tweet, I think, as well. I'm pretty sure the tweet is going out. Check my Twitter. Tweet is out there if you want to retweet and show your support. So you don't have the $5 to sub. You can always retweet and let some people know that might find this interesting to watch. And that's another way to support the stream. Home game, we actually have quite a few people here. We have 53 in the home game right now. It's a 1350 buy-in, which is cool. Dunkasm, thanks for the host, man. Leeds Bullen, thank you so much for the 2 months in a row. Welcome back to Staples Stable. And Jack 10 on the button. We'll give it a click. All right, we have busted the big 109, by the way. GG, that one. Win it all, Jamie. I'm going to try Tom Gledhill. I'm going to try, man. Try our hardest. And just flop the nuts against T54. Usually not a bad approach to winning poker tournaments. We're going to bet 11,000 here. T54 Snapperinos. We see a 9 on the turn. Lose to 8-9 and Queen 9 and 8s. Queens are going to 3-bet pre for sure. So there's not very many combos, and I think they have a lot of 9x that they can continue with here. So I'm going to bet small. Thing is, if we're going to try and go for 3 streets of value against a flush draw, or excuse me, against a queen, they're only going to call small. If they have a 9, they're going to check raise, so we might as well bet small anyways, and we're going to still induce them to put in action. And then we're also allowing spades to continue and get more value from them, which is good. And we see an ace on the river. Let's bet. The question is what size? I think 40k is good. If they check shove, I think we probably have to fold. I don't think that ace-queen is going to raise for value here. We're representing like a 9 or jack-10 most of the time. We could be betting ace-queen on the river, but it's quite thin. So if they raise, they have bluffs and ace-9 and 9-8 and 8's full of 9s. And I don't think they're going to have enough bluffs because we're representing such a strong range. We do get a fold. We're up to 312,000. I know there's a lot of jargon in that hand, but you know, hopefully some of the people that are a little bit more experienced in poker understood why I was going to bet fold that river. And we pick up king 7 here, and we do have a chip advantage against all of these opponents. Let's go for a raise. We are in second of 9. I guess I can open the lobby and put it over here so that we can switch to it easily. So here's the information on the payouts. 6-4 is going to be a fold. The Ginger is all in, friend of the stream. Good luck, man. I hope you get second. All right. And a win. King 5 as well. Just GG. On to the next one. Thank you, whoever created the payouts command. I appreciate that. Come on, Jimmy. Let's do it, Alleyborn. Let's do it. Let's go. Welcome to the home game, guys. Registration is done in 1 minute, so when you hear this, registration is closed. But we're running 2 home games every day this week. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. That's sort of my streaming week. So there'll still be time. I'm going to raise up the ace-10 here. And Jorginho88 is deciding, can put a lot of pressure on us. I missed the Lemon Lion, all good, take this down. Thank you, Dr. Clarkus. Don't worry, there'll be more Lemon Lions. We still gotta win the Thursday Thrill after this tournament. We gotta win the 1K. And we'll fold the Queen 4. I really just wanna buy some more art, real bad. And 10-3 is going to be a fold as well. Jorginho chipping up. Be cool if like Jorginho stayed out of my way. I mean, my general approach to the big stack is usually going to be stay out of his way when I'm in second place at a final table here. We get a raise and a call from Rebuy Pro, and we have an interesting spot. I don't think the stacks are the same here in that if I lose, 80k against Rebuy Pro, I'm still in a fine situation. So I do think I can call, getting almost 6-1 with our King 8. We see an Ace King 6 flop, which is an awkward flop against Jorginho. It's not so awkward against Rebuy Pro. We see Queen on the turn. I'm going to check again. And once it goes bet call, I'm going to fold now with our second pair. I would probably call against one person, but against 2, I think I'm likely behind here. It'd have to be like a bluff queen. This is a bluff, this is a queen, which I don't think it is often enough. It's a King 8, King Jack, okay. So King Jack wins. Kings! Please put the money in, someone. The ginger. Dude. All right, we're going to limp. We're going to slow play a Reno. Come on, Leo. Yeah. All right. Hold. Well, worse things have happened in the world. We're going to live. Not exactly what you want to see, but at least we trapped him. Right? Where's Philhami? He'd be proud. What do we want to do with the 10-6 on the button? We do have a chip advantage against these two, but I think it's kind of weak. 254 is going to play well against us, so I'm just going to fold. What did he call? What did he have? I forget what hands you guys are talking about. So let's see. Queen 7. Sorry, I forgot to show you. When I had the straight, he had Queen 7, which is, wow. All right. It's a wide spot. Might call. And 7 deuce is going to be full. Dear Cows with the sub hype. What up, Dear Cows? Welcome to Staples, my friend. Hearts out in chat, you guys, for the brand new sub. Welcome them to the fam. Thank you so much, Dear Cows. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. The ginger shoves here for 48K and takes it down. Queen 6 suited. I think I'm fine folding as well. We have 3 quite short stacks here, or no, 2 around 10 big blinds, and then 4 around 20 to 25 big blinds. And then there's sort of the 3 of us in a different category, I'd say. That's the way that I would break it down in my mind. Nine four is going to be a fold. And it may be a while for someone to bust at this table. Maybe a while. Blind's going up to 2,800, 5,600 in 2 minutes. So that will help, you know, sort of put some pressure on these guys, but... Leo raises, T54 re-raises in position, putting a lot of pressure on. Finally got my paycheck to sub. Cheers, Dear Cows. Thanks for hanging, man. King 4 is going to be a fold. Up here, these 4. Sorry, I shouldn't go to the thrill. I mean, we're just going to do the big 82 right now. No thrill yet. Said you stay out of his way. I know, organizer. I know, man. So we get a raise and then a click back from Aptivova. And then a thumbs up and a call. All right. A little bit of trash talking going on right now. Basically, the thumbs up is trash talk for sure. It's definitely trash talk. Thank you guys for hanging out. 4,500 people. That's a lot of people. King Jack offsuit in early position. I'm probably just going to fold. It's a tight fold, but I think it's correct given the payouts. The last on 213. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to Staple. Hearts out in chat for the brand new sub. You got it. The last on. Thanks, man. I mean, it's going to be fine to open in some scenarios, right? Like, these opponents all have to play a little bit tighter because everyone's tied. The thing is, Jorginho can play fairly well against us, too. And King Jack, like, if there is... Like, King Jack without antes is definitely a fold in early position. Dono! Azadoyan! Thank you so much for the $10 donation, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I'll get to the message in 1 second, okay? So some other hands on other tables. Hey Jamie, been watching your stream and learning a lot. Today at 2 p.m. I will be playing on the final table of the Mega Millions at the Bicycle Casino. No way, dude. Ship it at the Bicycle Casino. 300K up top. It'll be live on Twitch. Wish me luck and good luck to you in the Big 82. Thank you, man. As a Doyen, I'm going to be rooting you on, man. I'm going to be playing the thrill, but after I'm done tonight, I'll definitely put it up on the side and root you on, okay? Good luck winning $300,000 at the bike live on Twitch, man. That's really exciting. And thank you for the $10 donation. Thank you. All right, 3-6. Three and 6. And gonna fold to the big stack. If you guys like the stream, hit the follow button. I'd love to see you guys come back. I do stream 5 days a week, Thursday through Monday, starting at 11 a.m. Eastern time for around 8 hours a day, depending. Queen deuce. We'll fold. We will fold. Still at 9. Here are the payouts. Again, if you're sort of wondering what we're playing for here. Guaranteed 571 right now. First place is 6,000. That's what's up. We're gonna fold the Jack 3 in the button. Get the run bat out of the way and run this table over now. All right, Chips and Gur. I mean, I want to run the table over. I don't think we have a scenario where we can run the table over right now. We have to be a little bit more straightforward than that, but we're in a fine spot. Raise an early position. We're going to fold the E6. Not so good. Sounds different today. It does sound a little bit different, the lax. The mic is in a slightly different position. I'm going to work on making that as best as I can, but it is in a slightly different spot. I'd like it if the mic was more right here than up there. Ginger shoves again. We fold. Queens against ace queen. Here we go. That's an ace on the flop. We're probably going to be down to 8 unless the ginger can hit the one-outer. The friend of the stream, unfortunately, out in 9th place. GG, man. But for us, that means we've laddered up to $766 here as we're down to 8 people. Here are the chip stacks remaining. So we're right there, 238. And then we have a 207 and then, you know, a couple shorties down here. So let's keep plugging away. We're going to fold the king 6 in the 1K. I thought the 1350 home game was a 730. I'm sorry, Edsky. A little outside of the BR, I understand. Hold the 510. Welcome to the home game at Kid MTG. What's up, man? There are going to be 2 home games every day this week, so if you guys want to get in the home game, I'll accept you. Cool Hand Poker, what's up, man? The streamer here on Twitch, he isn't streaming so much actively right now, but he has for sure. Dude, thank you for 14 months in a row. I really appreciate that. I look forward to seeing you this summer again in Vegas, if you're going to be able to make it, or if not, man, it's good to see you here in chat. Thank you for that 14 months of support. Aptivova sitting on 86K against Danis the King. Figure out what to do. Hippie Eddie. Jamie obviously has no concern for my workload. I have loads to do tomorrow, and now he goes in final tables. That's another couple of videos to edit. Just selfish, in my opinion, Kappa. Dude, we have a lot of deep run highlights coming out, Hippie. We have highlights every day this week. We have one more spin and go. We have the heads up match with Flicks. And the 109 deep run is about 8 videos. And hopefully this one is another 6 or something. It's going to be intense. But dude, we're going to crush it. Josh the Golfer, thank you so much for the sub to the channel. Welcome to Staple Hearts out in chat for Josh the Golfer. I love golfers, man. I love golfers. I was one. And I love myself, okay? 7-9 offsuit. It's something. Jorginho raises, and again, I'm going to fold here, given the stacks at the table. So I think this is a fine adjustment to make because of the payouts. Like I said, if we are post-ante early in the tournament, I'm definitely defending a hand like that. But I think it's fine to fold given sort of the way stacks are breaking down. We're in second place right now, so we don't want to put our chips at risk against Jorginho out of position who can put us in a lot of really difficult situations. If we lost 2 other people, like say these 2 short stacks went to here and here, then we'd definitely be calling, you know? We would definitely be calling in that scenario. Open at 12,600. We're going to fold. You're getting first in the 82. I can feel it. I'm going to try, Tom Glad. I feel pretty good about it too. But, you know, we have 200,000 chips here. And there's what, like 1.3 million in play is my guess? 1.2 million? So we have a lot of chips to accumulate before we can win. But we're really going to try. We're very much going to try. Dono Kalateka! You're an awesome guy. Thanks for your effort. You inspire us all. Thank you so much for the 222. And thanks for the compliment, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. So many final tables on streams this year. Definitely been a good year for Twitch Poker so far. Carver, 109 booty. Tonka, 1K. And the 500 this past weekend and the 500 last night. Me, the 27 hyper, the big 109. Some other final tables too, I forget which ones. Phil J with the 2-month resub. What up, Phil J? Welcome back to the team. Hearts out in chat for that resub, you guys. So you bet on a flop and then a raise from Jorginho, and Leo Bello is in an extremely difficult situation now. With like all of his hands. And we see an effective shove, and Jorginho is probably going to fold here. But when he doesn't, it's a disaster for Leo. Disaster. Unless Leo has like a set or whatever. That's fine. If Leo just has like top pair and he's up against a draw, like that is bad news. Alright, so we're now in third. Now in third place as sort of the big stacks flatten out a bit here. Open under the gun. I don't think we can set mine. I don't think we can 3-bet profitably. I'm just going to fold. Them sitting only on 20 big blinds. We're not going to be able to get all of their money very easily either, right? It's not like they're going to stack off easily at this final table. So we would need an assurance that it's going to go like 3 or 4 ways for us to call with the 5s there, which I don't think we quite have. And we get a 3-bet from Leo. Leo Bello. Oh, it was at 7:30 I wanted to reg it, but it's closed. I'm sorry, Adsky. Let's go, dude. Let's go, Jamie. I hope you take it down. I'm sending you lots of run good. Let's go. Thank you, Gianna. Get a call and a check on this Ace-Queen-8 board. Quite interesting. I think Rebuy Pro is always all in with Ace-King pre-flop. I'd be extremely surprised if he has Ace-King here. Rebuy Pro can have Ace-Queen. I'd be very surprised if he wasn't all in with queens pre-flop. He could probably have aces and kings slow played. So it's interesting. It's interesting, this flop. Just came back from break to find you the final table. Ship it. Thank you, Captain Co-op. Let's go, man. Hopefully you had a good break.
Thank you guys so much for watching part 3 of the Big 82. We're going to be back again tomorrow with another part of this deep run. See you then.